Hello and welcome to our June off-market update. I'm Sam Sherrick. We're halfway through 2026. Here's where the buy-side team stands. In June, our buy-side team generated 348 introductions, held 133 calls and meetings, submitted 26 offers, and closed 4 deals in the month. That brings us to 16 total buy-side closings on the year, and we have 25 additional deals currently signed under letter of intent. 16 closings, a lot of different stories. Let's walk through them. First, Ajax Defence of Louisville, a veteran-owned holding company, acquired Bytech of Dayton, Ohio, a 40-year-old aerospace and defense manufacturer. The seller had turned down buyers for years before our approach earned the conversation. Next, Shockman Lumber of St. Henry, Ohio, acquired Hellman Lumber of Walton, Kentucky, a nearly 150-year-old family lumber business dating back to 1877. Shockman's second consecutive acquisition with our team. Next up, Strata Landscape Services of Los Angeles acquired Benco Western of Oxnard, California, a 65-year-old landscape business with more than 200 employees, Strata's third acquisition through us. Subsequently, the Rapallo Group of St. Louis acquired Door Service, Inc., a 30-plus year family-run commercial door business in their own backyard. Pat's second search with us after his first deal fell apart late in the process. Thanks for trusting us, Pat. Next, we had individual buyer Brad Morrill acquire Richfield Trailer Supply, stepping into ownership of a specialty distribution business. Inzo Technologies of Chesterfield, Missouri acquired Demotte Technical Solutions of Louisville, Kentucky, Nick Akers' first acquisition since taking over Inzo. Then we had individual entrepreneur Chris Pollock of Scarsdale, New York acquired Recycle Away of Bellows Falls, Vermont, a nationwide distributor of recycling and waste containers, 9 months from engagement to close. A Florida-based private equity firm added a Mid-Atlantic environmental services company to its portfolio platform, our second acquisition for this buyer, with a third already under letter of intent. A strategic buyer added agricultural freight capabilities to its platform through an off-market acquisition, a specialty transportation business which now found its next chapter with a well-positioned strategic parent. Founders Home Service Group of Overland Park, Kansas, backed by Compass Capital, acquired Empire Heating and Air Conditioning of Decatur, Georgia, a 40-year-old HVAC business that hit dead center on the buyer's criteria. A Midwest family office quietly acquired a Southeast manufacturer of ergonomic industrial safety equipment used across automotive, aerospace, and heavy manufacturing. 2 individuals partnered to acquire a plumbing services business and step into operating ownership together. Next up, individual entrepreneur Victoria Skurdo of Annville, Pennsylvania acquired Mosquito Joe of Lancaster, a family-owned pest control franchise, passing to a hands-on local operator. Individual buyer Michael Sargent acquired Arc Engineering, expanding into professional engineering services. Kingdom Venture Funds of Dallas acquired Kimbrel's Custom Machine Shop of Garland, Texas, a precision machining business that had been under letter of intent twice before with other buyers. Third time was the charm. And last but not least, Specialty Sales acquired Goodwater Warehouse, our most recent closing on the board. Step back for a second and look at the whole list. 16 deals, coast to coast, individual buyers, family offices, sponsor-backed platforms, strategic buyers. There isn't one profile that closes a deal. What every one of these buyers had in common was a process: staying engaged, being patient, and finding sellers who weren't looking to sell. And that last part matters. Every business on this list was owned by someone who wasn't planning to sell when we first reached out. If your search is going to look like one of these stories in the back half of 2026, we know how to help you start it.